Welcome guys, today is Monday, it is March 13th, and we are here for our Chizel class. What will we use today? We're going to use a small ball, we'll use some weights, a bench, and a mat. If you don't have a small ball, feel free to use a small pillow, anything that you can kind of grip with your hands, and you'll get a great workout for your hands as well. If you don't have a bench, no worries, don't really need it, just variety. Let's take our toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight, nice breath in. And down we go, deep breath. Again, and again. Now hands to thighs, flat back, let's round up. And melt back down, try again, round up. And let's melt down again, let's round up. And down, one more time, round up. And down, now this time it's slowly up for 4, 3, 2, take a breath overhead. And exhale, open. Marching left, right. Let's step, touch left, right. Let's add some arms. Push, pull. And do kickbacks. Back to step, touch, butt push overhead. And those ham curls. Back to step, touch, but swing it out. Leave your toe tap out. Now add a little leg lift, back to toe tap. Now let's draw figure eights please. So it's 1, 2, 3, and reverse those for 4, 3, 2, and just swing both arms, swing. Let's add a little twist. Then while we twist, we'll throw in some lunges. Now let's toe then ceiling, place down, up, cross, and lift. Now stay high over your head, make a rainbow. Return to your twist. And a small pulse to your left, 4, 3. Let's all turn to face left. Heel and arms together, lift, high and low. Lift, then lower. Now let's drop that back knee, so it's lift and drop down. How about last 2? And one more to go. Now a little pulse, stay right here for 4, 3. It's no pulse, we'll hold it. We're going to push the heel down and sit back, lift up front toe, stretch, hold there. Ball on toe, let's lift and lower. Big stretch, big pull. Stretch and pull. Stretch and last 2. And one more. Hold right there, and now push your toe down. Let's all face front, round up slowly. 4, 3, 2. We got another breath in, and exhale, open. Now march in place. Right, left, march. 4, 3. From here, we'll step, touch, right, left. Step, touch, step, touch. Add some arms, push in front. Now add your kickbacks. Back to step, touch, arms overhead. And those kickbacks for 4, 3. Now back to step, touch, and swing both arms. Leave your toe tap out. And little leg lift for me. 4, 3. Leave your toe back down and tap. 2, 3. How about figure eights? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards, please. 4, 3, 2, and then we'll swing it out. Just swing, swing, add some twist. Now let's do a little side lunge while we twist. From here it's toe then ceiling, place down, up, cross, and lift. We'll stay overhead, make a nice big rainbow up there. 4, 3, return to your twist for 4, 3, do a small pulse to the right. 4, 3. Then turn to face right foot. Heel and arms lift up, and down. Now let's go ahead, drop that knee, lift, and drop. Last 2. Now just stay drop, little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse, hold there, push that heel back down. We'll sit back, lift up front toes, stretch, hold it. Ball on your toes. Let's lift from there, stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. Last 2. And one more. Hold there. Now push the toes back down. From there, let's all face front round up for 4, 3, 2. We'll take another breath in. And down, deep breath. How about one more time, deep breath. Good job. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, let's keep the small ball. Let's grab our lighter weights. And we're just going to place the ball somewhere between your knees and your high thighs. Toes in, heels out. And I want you to actively squeeze the ball so you're feeling some good work in the inner thighs. Buttocks can be tight a little bit, but don't squeeze it too tight. Think about abdominals pulled in as well. Good posture. Elbows bent. We're going to side raise up, down. So it's lift, lower. Now change to straight arms with palms down. And then thumbs point up. How about palms facing up? And then palms facing down again. Now upright roll for 4, 3, 2. And now do straight arms, front palms down. Thumbs point up. Palms face up. Now do palms facing down. Very good. Now bend both elbows again. In 2, 3. Now this time just your left arm goes straight. And then your left thumb turns up. And then left palm up. And then left palm down. Good job. Now upright row together. 4, 3, 2. Now left arm row and right arm goes front. And then do right thumb up. And then right palm up. And do right palm down. Very good. All right, hold here, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice job. Let's take the ball, move it down so now it's between the ankles. Got the same stance. We're still giving it a nice squeeze. Belly button nice and tight. We're going to start with upright rows. 4 and down. 3, 2. Now do straight arms front. And then do thumbs pointing up. And then palms face up. And then palms face down. Good, now elbows bend, lift side. 3, 2. Do straight arms, palms down. Thumbs up. Palms up. Now do palms down. Good, now upright row together. 2, 3. Now left arm row and right arm reach front. And then thumb is up. And then palm is up. And then palm is down. And then bend both elbows, side raise, out and down. Good, now right elbow bends, left arm goes straight. Thumb is up. Hopefully I didn't do the same side twice. Palm up. And then palm down. Good job. Now both arms down, couple shoulder rolls back front. Hang on for 4, 3. Let's upright row together again for 4, 3, 2. Now let's do straight arms, palms down. Side, please. Stay side, but thumbs up. Now go front, but thumbs up. Stay front, palms up. Now go side, palms up. Stay side, but palms down. Front palms down. Now just bend both elbows, side open. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to open and close. Open, close. One more slow one. Now let's up our tempo. Same thing, but turning palms up. Good, now hold it open and pulse it. 8, 6, 4, 3. Palms in and pulse it for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold, bend, and release. Very good. All right, let's set the weights down for a moment. Let's do a little shoulder stretch. Left arm over heart. Right arm over heart. Both hands press forward. Take the hands together behind you. Pull down and lift out. Stretch. Good job. Couple shoulder shrugs up, down. Couple shoulder rolls back, front. Well done. All right, from here, let's grab the ball and come on up. And we're going to do some walking lunges. So we want to find a focal point for our eyes. Belly button nice and tight. Imagine you're balancing a cup of tea on the top of your head. In 4, 3, or a step forward and pulse it. 1, 2. Giant step again, please. 1, 2. Giant step, one more. 1, 2. Now face the front. We'll do a few squats. Squat. 2, 3. Now let's face the other way. Pulses for me. 1, 2. Giant step forward. 1, 2. Giant step forward. 1, 2. Let's face front and squat. 2, 3. Ready? Other way. Let's pulse it. So it's 1, 2. Now as we step, lift the arms up. 1, 2. Step it again. Arms come front. 1, 2. Now face the front. We'll squat with the arms. Down, up. 2, 3. Arms in front. Let's pulse it. 1, 2. Giant step. Pulse it. 1, 2. Oops. And step again. Arms front. 4, 3. Face the front. Squat lift. 4, 3, 2. Good. Arms up and pulse right here. So it's 1, 2. Giant step. Arms front. 1, 2. Giant step. Arms up. 1, 2. Face front squat. Down lift. 2, 3. Arms stay overhead. Turn and pulse it. So we've got 1, 2. Giant step. Arms front. 1, 2. Giant step. Arms up. 1, 2. Face the front. Squat with the arms. Down lift. 2, 3. Now this time keep the arms up. And let's pulse it. So it's 1, 2. Step forward. Arms still up. 1, 2. Forward arms still up. For 4, 3. Face front as we squat. 1, 2, 3. Keep the arms up. Other way and pulse. 1, 2. Giant step. Keep the arms up. 1, 2. Giant step. One more. 1, 2. Face the front while we squat. So you've got 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Hold right there. Release. Good job. Whew. Couple shoulder shrugs. Shake your legs out a little bit. Very nice. All right, let's keep a small ball. And let's grab one of our heavier weights. So now let's work on our lats. We'll step the right foot forward, keep the left foot back. Now, you can rest the ball on your thigh, and you can rest your forearm or your hand on the ball. It's just going to make it an unstable surface, so you have to work a little harder. Or you can bring it down. Same thing, you've got an unstable surface for your hand. Shoulders square, eyes look out, slowly pull up, and then press back down. Try 2 more. So think about doing this in the water. Feel the resistance on the way up and on the way down. Now let's work the tempo up faster. And 2, pull 3, 4 to go. 3, 2. Now do little pulses up there. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow for 4, please. 4, 3, 2. Gonna pulse at 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2. And pulse 4. 4, 3. Now 1 slow. And then 2 quick. 1, 2 hold. And let's release. All right, straighten up. Good work. Go ahead, we'll switch. Left foot forward, right foot back this time. Remember, you can support yourself on your forearm or your hand resting the ball on your thigh. Or we can bring it down lower. Shoulders even, eyes looking out, slow drag. Up and down. 2 more slowly. 1 more to go, please. Now we're up in the tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready, set pulses. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4, 4. Pull up 3, 2. Pulsing 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 2 slow. And pulse it 4, 4, 3. 1 slow. And 2 pulse. 1, 2 hold. And release. Good job. Rest the weight down. Let's start with hands on thighs, nice flat back. Scoop the belly and round hold. Sink your hips a little lower. Bring your arms out in front. Hug that ball. I'll straighten your legs while you're hugging. Straighten the spine. Push arms front and lift up. And then all the way down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, so from here, let's come down onto our bench or the floor and our mat. I've been watching this little spider. Now he's on the floor somewhere, so stay away, little guy. All right, so let's come on down. We're going to be on all fours. You're going to put that ball behind one knee. Now, if you don't want to be on all fours, it's perfectly fine to be down on your forearms. Just make sure you don't hang your head and you're not sinking down. So in either position, we want to have a nice long spine, belly button tight, eyes looking out, foundational hands if you've got your hands instead of your forearms. Now flat foot to the ceiling, we're simply going to press that flat foot up and down. So squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to pulse up for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4, 4, 3, 2. Ready, set, pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Try 2 slow. And now pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Now bring the knee in and just do a little side raise out in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pulse open for 3, 2, 1 and down. Pulse it 3, 2, 1 and down. Lift it 3, 2, 1 more to go. 3, 2. Now single tempo for 4, 3, 2. Pulse open 3, 3, 2, 1 and down. 3, 2. Good. Now 2 singles. And then pulse open 3, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now let's remove the ball. We're going to extend the other leg straight out, flex your foot, lift and lower straight leg. Up, down. Now, we want to make sure when we're doing this that we don't feel this in the lower back. So keep those abs nice and tight. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to lift and tap across. So it's up and across, and up and straight down. Lift and across. Try to do this without moving your hips. So you're really activating the inner thigh to pull that leg across. Two more like that. And try one more. Good, now just keep it up and pulse for 8. And 6. How about 4, 3. We'll stay there, kick some butt, please. So pull it in, extend. Pull, extend. 4, 3, 2. Now pulse in for 3, 2, 1, extend. 3, 2, 1, extend. 3, 2. One more to go. 3, 2. Then back to singles, out and in, please, for 4, and 3, and 2. Good, now pulse in for 3 again. So it's 3, 2, and open. Now just 2 singles. And pulse in for 3, 2, 1, extend. Let's bring the knee down. Do a little stretch back. Ah, that feels good. Push your buns to one side. Push them the other way. Back to center. And then come on back up. So remember, you can be on all 4s or you can be down on your forearms. So now we put the ball behind the other leg. Nice tight tummies, flat foot to the ceiling, press and down. Lift and lower. Now let's pulse up there for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, slow please, 4, 3, 2, pulse up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, now slow for 2, pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, bring the knee down, now lift side, out, in. Here's our 4, 3, now do a little pulse open, 3, 2, 1 and down. 3, 2, 1 and down. 3, 2. Now back to singles. 4, 3. Now pulse open for 3, 2. Now 2 singles. Pulsing open for 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, let's remove the ball. Switch legs, other leg straight, flex your foot, and let's lift it. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little pulses. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slow. 3. And then pulse it up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow down. And pulse 4. 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Heel in and out. Pull in and out. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Now just lift the leg up, down, up. Now let's cross over. So it's up and across, up and down. The spider had me distracted. He's back in my sights. 4 to go, please. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good, little pulse up again for 4. 3, stay there, hold that, kick your butt. In. 2. 4 to go. Pulse it in. 3, 2, 1 and out. 3, 2, and out. And 1 more. Now singles in and out. 4, 3, 2. Pulse in again for 3, 2. Now 2 singles. And pulse in. 3, 2, 1. Extend, release. Bring the knee down. We'll stretch back. Push your hips to one side. And then the other side. Back to center. Toes tuck under, hands on the bench. Let's push our butt towards the sky. Nice little downward facing dog. Walk the hands in and let's roll up. Very good. All right, so I am going to, let's see, grab a piece of paper here and usher this little guy. Come on, buddy. Oh, go that way. You're doing fine going that way. Okay, put you in there. There you go. All right. Whew, he's headed the other way now. Okay, good work. So let's come back up to upper body. And for this one, let's start out. We'll start it with 1 heavy weight. And then eventually we'll add the second one. So again, we're going to just simply use the ball to activate lower body. So we've got toes in, heels out. Hold on to your weights with both, 1 weight with both hands up overhead. Shoulders down, belly button tight. We'll start slowly down and then back up. So we inhale down, exhale up. Shh. Now try it up tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. And 2. Now try a tricep then a squat. So it's tricep, squat. Now remember, when you squat, you want to really squeeze the knees together. Squeeze. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1 more. Now just triceps overhead. 3. Straight arms, slowly all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now let's go ahead and put the ball down lower. Grab the second weight, bend your knees a little bit, hinge over, arms long, and then jack them up. And let's start slowly. So extending behind us 2 counts. Press, press, bend, bend. Press, press, bend. And 1 more. Now up in the tempo. 1. Make sure you're in control. No swinging. 4 to go. Now every time we kick back, try rotating palms up. So they're up and then in. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, good job. Now let's straighten up. Let's take both weights together, up over the head, and start slowly. So we inhale down, exhale lift. One more to go. Now upping the tempo. 1, 2. Let's do a tricep, then a squat. So it's down, up, squat. Brace that core. This time, little change. So we're going to tricep, squat, pull halfway up, and then all the way up. One more. Now just triceps only, please. 4, 3, 2, and then straight arms come slowly down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, little bend. Hinge forward again. Elbows jacked up. Slow extension back. Out. In. Press. In. Now a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3. Rotate palms up then in. Up. 2, 3, 4 to go. Good, now arms straight, palms up, little pulses for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, palms in for 8, 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold and release. Good job, weights down. Let's rise up, take the arms up. Dropping left fingers down the spine, elbow to the sky. Woo, that should feel good. Nice stretch from the elbow to the armpit, tricep. And then same thing, other side, we switch. Here we go, let's reach up. And then come forward and down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, from here, let's set the ball aside for a moment. And we're going to do some work on our biceps. Then we'll do some more squatting, taking us into some planks, and then adding in some push-ups, all right? So let's go ahead and pick up our weights. Feet about hips distance. Toes in, heels out, belly button nice and tight. Let's start it with palms front and do a slow bicep curl. Up, open. Same exact thing, but out from the hip. Now go front foot up the tempo. 1, 2. Side, same thing. 3. Now try 2 times front. Then 2 side. 1 front, 1 side. Front and side again. Now just alternate front. Alternate side. Front again. Inside. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms at our sides. Ready, set, let's squat. Good. Now let's set the weights down. Pick them back up. Set them down. Pick them up. Set them down. Pick them up. Set them down. Pick them up. Now just hold and squat. 4, 3, 2. Squat and walk to plank. Squat, step back left, right, in, and up. And up. One more. On this one, add a push-up. And again. Couple more. And again. Now this time, down to plank, hold it, 8 push-ups, 8, 7, 6, 4 to go, 3, 2, and 1 more, hold it, good, keep holding. Now take your feet a little wider, let's bring the hands in closer. Now see if you can keep the right hand down. Just pull the left elbow in. Set it down and switch. Set it down. And let's walk in. And we're back up. Good job. All right. Another set of biceps, this time hammer grip. Remember that stance. Start slowly, 2 count, hammer curl front. Now try same out to the side. Now front foot up the tempo. And do same thing from the side. And then 2 front. And 2 side. 1 front, 1 side, front, side, alternate front, side, front, side, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, stand tall, ready, set, squat. Good, now set the weights down. Pick them up. Set them down. Pick them up. Set it down. Pick it up. Set it down. Pick it up. Set it down. Pick it up. Now just 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. Let's squat and walk to plank. Squat, step back right, left, right, left, back up, squat, right, left, right, and up, squat, right, left, right, and left, squat, step, step, and again. Now this time we're going to add a push-up. So we're going to squat, step, step, push up, step in, and up. Squat, step, push up, and again. Squat, step, push up, and 1 more. Now this time, a step to plank, hold it, 8 push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Good job. Let's bring the hands a little closer, take your feet a little wider. Belly button nice and tight. Lift up that right arm. Set it down, we'll switch. Good, set it down, hold. We'll step in, you can leave the weights, and bring yourself up slowly. Woo, good job. How about some shoulder rolls back front? And we'll take both hands together behind us, pull down, lift out. Feel that nice stretch across the chest and front shoulders. And then from there, let's pull our left heel towards our butt. Start out with a nice quad stretch. And then cross left over right like the number 4. Let's bend our standing leg, pressing out on that inner thigh. Good, and then come on up, we'll switch. Same thing with right heel to our butt. And then we'll cross over. Bend the standing leg as we press on that inner thigh. Very good, and then we're back up. Nicely done. From here, let's go ahead and put our mat on our bench or the floor if you don't have a bench. We'll bring our small ball and our weights, and let's have a seat on the end. Once there, just wedge the ball between your knees. Let's grab those heavy weights, and let's lie back. So we've got our belly button nice and tight, arms go straight up, elbows soft, not bent. We're going to start with a slow fly. So it's out and up. So a little bit more work on the chest. Same thing if you can. Feet are off the floor. Now just the left arm out and up. Switch to the right. Now together. Just the right. Now the left. And both together. And one more together. Now here's our change. Left arm open, stay out. Right arm open, together press up 4. 4, 3. Right arm out. Left arm out. Together 4. Now both arms out for 4. And left arm up. Right arm up. Together open. 4. Right arm up. Left arm up. Together open 4. Stay there, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Now bring it up slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's ease the weights down. You can set the feet down. And then just set the weights all the way down. Stretch the arms out. Press the back of your hands down into the floor. Good job. So I want you to keep the ball squeezed between your knees. Thumb and index finger triangle. Lightly back of the head, elbows open. Let's do a few crunches. Exhale, inhale. Now we're going to pulse and lift 3. So you've got 3, 2, 1, then down. Same thing, but let's twist across to the left. 3, 2, left again. Now center. 3, 2, center again. Now twist to your right. 3, 2, and again. Center singles. And just lift the feet up. Give a good squeeze into the ball with those knees. Now we're going to twist left and then right. Pick up the tempo, lift, twist. Try 8 more, please. 8, 6. No twist, just center, up, down. And let's do a double crunch, please. 2 more. And then just upper body. Last 2. 1 more. Rest your head down for a moment. Take the small ball. You're going to hold it over your shins. Belly button tight as you round up. We're going to stay lifted like this. We're going to take the arms and legs out to into. So it's out in. Now pick up the tempo. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Alright, so now I want you to pass the ball to your feet. Extend your legs straight up. Your head is down. Again, thumb and index finger. Try to go back of the head. Elbows nice and wide. Just lift lower. Exhale, inhale. And a tiny pulse. Keep it up there. 4, 3, no pulse, hold just legs. Down halfway and pull back up. So we want to really, really feel this in the lower part of the abdomen, not in the low back. Now a little change. So we're going to lower 2, pull in, extend. Lower 2, pull in, extend. Lower 2, and again. Try 2 more. 1 more. Now reverse it. So let's bend, push out, lift up. Bend, push out, lift up. 3 to go. 2 more. 1 more. Stay there while we lift lower. And little pulse up top again. 4, 3, 2, hold there. Now pull the knees in, push out, and pull. 4 to go. Last 2. Keep the knees in, lift lower. Good. You can drop the ball down, knees back up. Now twist to your left. And to the right. 1 left. 1 right. Up the tempo. Lift and twist. Add the legs. Four more sets. 4, 3. Now no twist, just your legs. 4, 3, 2. Add the twist. 4, 3, 2. No twist, just legs. 3. Add the twist. 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Last 2. Good, now both knees in, out. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job, good job. Pull the knees in, rest the head down, pull your knees all the way in, and then let's carefully roll up. And let's take the ball, place it between your ankles, hold the belly button tight, find your balance on your tailbone, keeping the back nice and straight, and start slowly extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding out your back. And then see if you can add your arms. And then from there, we'll open slowly down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Very good. Now pull the knees in so you can grab the ball. And then all I want you to do is put the ball back between your inner thighs. Now, if you can fit yourself on the bench with your feet on the bench and your shoulders and head, fine. If not, you can put your feet down on the floor. Arms at sides, palms up. You're going to lift those hips up and then back down. Press up and down. Press lift and down. I want you to feel this in your gluteals, your hamstrings, and your abs. So if you're feeling it more in your quads or your knees, that means your feet are too close to your butt. You need to walk them farther out, which may mean you have to put your feet on the floor. And again. Now little pulse up top for me. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, do 8 more please. 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Now stay there, hold it, and squeeze the ball really, really tightly. For 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Relax a little bit and then come all the way down. Very good. Once you're down, pull your knees in, give yourself a nice, well-deserved hug. Couple knee circles round and round. And then reverse. Good job. And then you can remove the ball. Let's bring soles of feet together. Opening the knees nice and wide. Feel that release in inner thighs and outer hips. Knees together again. This time just stretch left arm, left leg straight as you can. Pull it in and switch. Good, then both arms and legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Knees back in. Carefully roll up. Let's see if you can reach our toes. Hold forward. Think about pulling your ribs toward your thighs, and your head will automatically follow. Good, and then come back up. Let's take the legs out wider, same thing. Stretch forward. And then back up, we'll do a little side bend to our left. Come on up, we'll side bend right. And then back up. Let's bring the legs together. And let's keep the right leg straight, then the left knee. I'm going to reach your left hand across, try to reach those toes. Now lift up, we'll send the hand behind us. Press the heel of your hand nice and close to your tailbone. And then see if you can get that right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, try to sit taller. And then exhale, so you're looking farther over that left shoulder. Reach up. And release. And we'll switch. Left leg straight, right knee bent. Right hand's going to cross over towards your left toes. And then lift up. Send the heel of your hand close to your tailbone. Press down nice and tall. Bring that left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, a little straighter, taller. Exhale, rotate at the waist to look over that shoulder. Good, and then release. Take a breath in. And down, take another one. How about one more? And then just open your arms, open your heart. Put your hands together, yay. All right, we made it. So that was our Chizel class for this Monday morning. Hope that you're feeling nice and awake and ready for the day, powerful. Don't forget to sip lots of water throughout the day and spread around those random acts of kindness to all living things, all living beings. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. I thank you so much for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I'll see you soon.